Doctors put the 4-month-old baby boy in a room with a surveillance camera because they suspected he was a victim of child abuse. The little boy, named Raiden, came to Cook Children's Medical Center because he had stopped breathing. At first, doctors thought it was a severe case of reflux when acid from the stomach backs up into the esophagus, and did surgery. But when the baby stopped breathing again a day or two later, doctors were shocked at what they saw on the video. At first, the baby appears fussy, and his mother, Shantaniqua Scott, then 17 years old, appears to comfort him. But then the video shows her putting a blanket over the baby's face. Police and prosecutors say she's clearly smothering the baby. It goes on for more than 20 seconds. A nurse briefly comes in the room. The mother checks her cell phone. Then the courtroom watched in silence what happened next. Scott covered her baby's face with her bare hand. At first, the baby was kicking and fighting back. It went on for 1 minute and 14 seconds. By then, the baby was limp. Scott picked up her cell phone again and appeared to make a call. Seconds later, with alarms going off indicating the baby had stopped breathing, doctors and nurses rushed in to resuscitate him. Doctors testified the baby would have died had they not been there to help. And a recorded confession also played for the jury. Scott admitted smothering her baby. She told detectives it was hard being a teenage mother, complained the baby's father didn't help take care of him, and said she didn't want to deal with the stress anymore. The baby survived and incredibly was later released from the hospital in stable condition. He's now in foster care.
A Marion woman has been arrested and charged with felony child abuse after sending videos of her abusing her own baby. News Center 11's Tom Williams has the disturbing details in our top story tonight. We do want to warn you that some of what you're about to hear is graphic.
Authorities say 24-year-old Kiana Ruffin took videos of herself abusing her own infant child.
The videos were made by her and show the child being suffocated. And we have made sure the child has received medical attention.
The 6-month-old girl is now in the hospital and in stable condition. Child Protective Services have been contacted. Calhoun says the videos are unbearable to watch and involve unspeakable acts upon a child.
The victim in this case was her own child. The child is 6 months old, and it is one of the worst videos that I have seen in my career.
Calhoun said the videos show clear cases of child abuse and shouldn't be taken lightly.
We're not talking about where a parent is spanking a child. That is not what we're talking about here. We're talking about something that most citizens were to see that video footage, it would alarm them that someone would do something like this to a 6-month-old child.
Calhoun says if a citizen ever comes across abusive videos or suspects abuse of a child, that they should contact authorities immediately.
You know, if someone ever comes where they see that or they have possession of something, we would encourage them to contact us so that we can have an investigator look at the video and make determinations about, you know, what would be an appropriate charge.
In Lauderdale County, Tom Williams, News Center 11.
Ruffin has been charged with 2 counts of child abuse with a total bond of $150,000, but Calhoun says more charges are expected.